Alright, we're gonna be doing Naruto arcs tier list. Naruto Shippuden, excluding Boruto, of course, and excluding the fillers. We're going through all of that. Admittedly, I'm not the biggest Naruto fan. I'm still a fan, come on. But I'm not the biggest fan, you know what I'm saying? If we go to the big three, the Bleach, the One Piece, it's probably third. But I still have a soft spot for it, and you'll see when we go through these arcs. I just pulled the good old tier maker, um, and I just picked a random list, and we're just gonna go through it, man. All the arcs right in front of us. We're gonna figure out if there's something missing as we go along. But yeah, man, Naruto content, Kingdom content, One Piece content, Bleach content, Hunter Hunter content, Toriko content. Everything is coming to this channel. I promise you. I know I left for a year, but I'm back, and I'm back for good. So let's leave all that chit chat and let's get into it. If you're a fan of Naruto or any anime content, leave a like or a dislike if you don't like it. Drop a follow and let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know what y'all want to see. I love making tier lists because it's the lowest common denominator of content. Let's start with the Land of the Waves. I'm gonna try to keep it chronological, but if I miss something, let me know because it's been a decade since I've read or watched Naruto. Land of the Waves, the introductory arc of the story. That's going to go directly in the S tier. The only reason this arc is not going in peak is because of how short it is. It almost feels like a segue arc, and it kind of is. It was literally like what in the manga it'd probably be like 8 chapters. This arc was incredible. It felt like a gut punch. It's like you didn't expect this coming at all. After you read the first three episodes, forming Team Seven, all the shenanigans with Naruto, and then you get hit with Zabuza. Absolutely incredible. I'm one of those guys. I'm being serious. Land of the Waves is that good. Even if it's hard to like rate it next to the long, really fleshed out arcs in the story, you will see as we go along, we're gonna see arcs that have so many plot holes that we can't put it next to the Land of the Waves. We can't put it next to the Zabuza interactions. Let's move on to the Shunin exams. The Shunin exam, it's like it's not even close. It's not even close. I would argue this is the best arc in all of Naruto. I think. I mean, obviously, I think this is like the a very mainstream take, but the reason why I have it as the absolute best arc in the entirety of the Naruto story is because while it doesn't have the highs of, there's two arcs in particular that I think even have higher highs than Shunin. But the thing with the Shunin exams, there is no weaknesses, right? This arc is a 9 out of 10 across the board from the start till the end, right? And the anticipation, right? It literally it taps into that that sweet spot that you had when you start reading Water Seven in One Piece or like Soul Society in Bleach. That's what Naruto had with shooting exams. From the start, you were super tapped in, right? It's like who is this? Who are these collection of people? Who is this Gara guy? How is Sasuke gonna fare out? This Neji guy looks cool. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Incredible arc. Let's move on to where's the Tsunade retrieval? Where is the Tsunade? Search for Tsunade. I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. This is a C and it's like barely a C. The only reason I'm not putting this in a D is because um honestly I don't even know why I'm putting it in not putting in D. It's not terrible. The stuff with Tsunade was kind of interesting. Tsunade herself, I love Tsunade. I know everybody hates her. I love Tsunade. Sue me. But yeah, I didn't care. And Naruto especially really irritated the living hell out of me in this arc, right? But yeah, C, and I'm putting it light, and I'm putting it nicely here with C. It's like, it's probably even worse than a C. Let's move on to Sasuke retrieval. This might piss off some people, but to me, it's a C as well. I know a lot of people like this arc. I don't understand why. Can you explain to me what about this arc is incredible? The fights were boring as hell. The final fight against the guy Kimono, whatever his name is, the guy with the bones and drunks, drunk Rock Lee. Nothing in this arc was that incredible. Nothing. In fact, I was waiting for it to end. Right? I genuinely was waiting for it to end. Nothing special in this arc. Please, someone tell me why this arc is held in such high regard. At least from the people that I've talked to, it is such a nothing burger of an arc. And I didn't care. I didn't care about Sasuke at all. I don't like Sasuke. I don't care that this Sundre ass motherfucker decided to leave Konoha. I don't care. So forgive me. Let's move on. The Kazekage Rescue. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to add a row below there, okay? Okay. We're going to add a row below here. And we're going to throw in that good old F. Because, let's make it more colorful. The Kazekage Rescue arc was so bad. I believe this is the introductory arc in Shippuden. This is one of the worst arcs in the big three. I think it's the worst arc. It's worse than the Zanbakuto arc in Bleach. This arc was terrible. Watching, sitting through Tenten versus Tenten, Rock Lee versus Rock Lee. Ooh, bad. It's bad. It's bad. Ooh, it's bad. Itachi Pursuit. This arc, I'll say this. Oh no, Tenchi Bridge. Tenchi Bridge. I'll put it in a B. I'll put it in a B. I'll put it in a B. Honestly, it's better than the crap at the end of Naruto, but it was nothing special. I got to be honest with y'all. Right. Let's go to the Akatsuki Suppression. That's the arc with Shikamaru. This arc really hit me, man. Just like the Zabuza arc, but I didn't think it was as special because I hated Hidan. I'm gonna put an A. I'm gonna put an A because while it definitely hit the sweet spot, right, the emotional, the punch that this arc carried, and also the opening for this arc, that was opening 4 of Shippuden, if I'm not mistaken. Incredible, but I can't put it in the S tier. The S tier is reserved for special arcs. The 5 Kage Summit. I'm going all over the place now because I forgot the chronological order. The Itachi Pursuit, I'm going to put it in B, right? That interaction was very heartfelt. You know what? I'm actually going to put it in A. I thought it was a really solid conclusion to Itachi's character. A lot of people don't like it because, Itachi's such a good character, such an epic character, and I felt like they could have done more with him, right? Let's go. What arc is this? The wedding. Oh, that's later on. Pain's assault. No, let's go. The Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. S tier. S tier. Incredible stuff. Some of the best work in Naruto. Honestly, the only reason it's not up in Shunin because I can't put it and Pain Assault in the same. It's not the same arc. Pain Assault. It has to go in peak. I mean, it just has to. It just has to. I will say this. There's a reason. There's a very solid argument for it to be in S tier because Pain getting Talk no Jutsu by Naruto was one of the worst things that's happened in Naruto, the entirety of the story. It's the reason why I despise Naruto till this day. That Talk no Jutsu segment right there, when he reversed everything, was so underwhelming. It sucked the air out of the room. Like, it was such an underwhelming climax, or rather anticlimactic ending, but otherwise incredible arc. I'm not gonna dock it enough to drop him from peak, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That ending was brutal. Dude, hold on, because these names, the title of the arcs, it's not ringing a bell. I need to see it to know what's going on in these arcs. Oh, see, because I didn't know which arc is the Konoha Crush. Oh, this arc. Oh, this arc. You know what? I'll put this arc in B tier. With the third Hokage. Yeah. Sorry, because I'm just recalling stuff. I completely forgot about this arc. Holy crap. Yeah, this arc, it had some good moments in it. This was a light arc. I'm going to put it in C tier. Fated battle between brothers. Which arc is that? I mean, come on, guys. You know by the title, it's really hard to know which arc is that. Is that the... Oh, that's the Itachi versus Sasuke fight. I'll put that in A. So hold on, which one is it? Oh, the Itachi Pursuit is everything leading up to it. All right, cool. Fourth ninja. Hold on. Oh, so it's the Fourth Ninja War. That's what this acronym is. Okay. Okay. The climax of the Fourth Ninja War. So I'm assuming this is everything prior to the Kage appearance, right? Naruto fans, I know how this is coming up, but it's hard for me. It's been a decade, but I assure you, I remember the climax of the Fourth Ninja War because I know what happened in there. My guy entering the eighth gate and beating Madara. Like, Madara is my goat, right? You understand that Madara is my goat. Taking on the five Kages, snatching Kakashi's eyes. Everything he's done in the arc, right? Beating on the entirety of the Naruto, like the entire ninja summit. He took them all. One of the greatest panels of all time. I have to put this in A tier. I have to put this in A tier. Everything before Black Zetsu did backdooring Madara was A tier. It was A tier. And obviously, we're going to like omit Obito from that because Obito is a bum. When Kage appeared and Team 7 versus Kage, that's going to go in D tier. That was a disgrace. It's not a complete, debacle like the Kazakage rescue, but man, give us a Disney ending like that, it's crazy. The wedding, I have not seen the wedding. At the ending of the manga, I don't recall the wedding at the ending of the Naruto manga, and I've stopped watching the anime past the fight. I mean the Fourth Ninja War. So I'm gonna put it in C because C for it can't be bad. The countdown to the Fourth Ninja War, I'm gonna put this in B tier. Some really cool stuff happening there. The five Kage summit. Hold on. I just want to remember one exact moment that happened in the five Kage summit. I want to know if it happened not arc or leading up to the arc. See how it's kind of like all like meant like blending together. Yeah, this is like just like 6 chapters. Well, no, it's like 20 chapters. What happened here? Oh, the Danzo stuff, dude. Oh, is Sasuke Killer B in this arc? Sasuke playing superhero in this arc. I'm putting this in S tier, dude. This was so fire, bro. This was honestly like, this is arguably the best part of the Fourth Ninja War. Like, cause I know this was like everything leading up to it, but it was that good. Yeah, bro, now that I'm looking at it, Naruto's arcs are so like, they're so like, it's like this is like all like intervals. They're not really like arcs. Like the shooting exam is an arc. It's all packed into one. But so many of these are like they blend into each other. Um, would I want to change anything? First and foremost, I know I apologize for go opening a Naruto wiki, but you gotta forgive me. The titles were kind of it's hard for me to understand. It's hard to decipher. But I think I'm right here with the shooting exam and the pain assault, pain arc basically being in peak. Their peak. They're some of the best works in Shonen. S tier, Land of the Waves, obviously the five Kage Summit, Killer B versus Sasuke, and the Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. I'm assuming this is when Jiraiya met his doom. Epic. The climax of the Fourth Ninja War. I mean, listen, what do you want me to say? My guy. Everything Madara. Infinite Tsukuyomi. Everything Madara. The Akatsuki suppression. Come on. I forgot what Shikamaru Sensei is called, but that hit me as hard as the Zabuza moment. Those are the two most emotionally packed moments in the arc, in the story. The Itachi pursuit and the fated battle between brothers, they blend into each other for me. Everything in B and under is nothing to write home about. If you disagree with me, bro, let me know why. I actually kind of forgot some of the events of the Fourth Ninja War countdown. If someone can leave in the comments, but I don't recall anything being that you know exciting. In fact, you know what? Let me just pull it up. Let me see what that arc actually entailed, because I have an idea, but we'll end the video with this Fourth Ninja countdown. That's actually the name of the arc. So expands. Oh, that's a long. Let's see. Yeah, that's like 30 chapters. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Preparing for the war. Okay. Yeah. A lot of training. Yeah, 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 yeah. Didn't miss out on anything. So yeah, this is gonna be my list. I don't think it's that controversial. I think it's pretty set. Again, I apologize. It's been a decade long since I've read or consumed any Naruto content, so obviously I'm a little bit rusty. But I recall the greatness and I recall the shitness. The Kazakage rescue. I don't think anyone would argue this is the worst arc in Naruto. By far, by far, by far. Anyways, let me know what y'all think, man. I might do a ranking for like Naruto battles, Naruto fights, because if you ask me, the best part about Naruto, the thing that makes Naruto stand out in front of the Bleaches and the One Pieces of the world, it's the combat, it's the fights. I can think of 10 off the top of my head. Oh my god. Oh, Kisame. You know what? I'll leave that to another video. But anyways, let me know what y'all think, man. If you're a Naruto fan, you might not love this because I was not on my A game, but I promise you I'll brush up. I'll brush up. So yeah, man, let me know what y'all think.